Radio Raheem with Teddy Atlas. You have made your name in the corner, but also on the microphone as a great predictor of fights. First of all, talk to me about how you see this fight shaking out.
Well, I see everybody making a lot of money, except you and me.
No, you might even make a little bit of money out of this.
Well, I'm getting paid anyway for doing boxing. So whether this fight comes along or not, I still get a paycheck. But listen, because of the level of social media now and technology and everything else, and because of the fans being so thirsty for a fight for so long, that the timing's perfect, that it's going to be a big fight. I don't know if it's going to turn out to be an exciting fight, because let's not forget, Floyd's way is defense. I mean, he's a conservative guy. He's a smart son of a gun. He's a careful guy. He doesn't always make scintillating fights. So I don't know that it's going to be an exciting fight, but if this makes it more exciting for you guys, I give the underdog a good chance to win. Simply because if you're going to beat Floyd, you have to have quick hands. Pacquiao has quick hands. You have to be able to put punches together. Pacquiao puts punches in parcels for the most part, in volume. And the other thing that nobody talks about is you have to have quick feet to get to Floyd. You know, Canelo, his hands weren't that slow when he got whitewashed by Floyd, but his feet were slow. He couldn't get to him. He couldn't get to those places. And Pacquiao has the feet to get to those places. So for those reasons, I give Pacquiao a chance to pull off right now what would be a pretty good upset.
Before I let you go, there's an aspect of this sport that really only a few people can understand with the depth that you have, and that's the psychological aspect of boxing. This fight has been 5 to at least 7 years out. Both of these guys' careers pretty much hinge on, historically, how this fight turns out. Talk to me about the mental chess match that you see in the ring and how each fighter comes in prepared psychologically.
Look, you're not going to top Floyd. He hasn't learned how to lose yet. It's that simple. Not topping him in that area. He's confident. He believes every time he gets in the ring, he's going to win. And he hasn't been a liar. He hasn't been made a liar yet. So he believes in himself in that way. Pacquiao got knocked out not all that long ago against Marquez. He's lost 2 fights since this fight was originally going to be made. One to Bradley, one to Marquez. So his confidence level not that it can't be okay, but it cannot be as high as Floyd's confidence level. And Floyd really cares about his legacy. He really, he sells a lot of those hats that say TBE, the best ever. He wants to keep selling those hats.
Would you buy one of those hats? Is he the best ever?
I don't think he's the best ever, no. But he's going to be, I think he should come out with a new hat. I'm going to tell him that too when I interview him later. TRE, the richest ever.
You got all your chips on the table. You got to push them to the center. Under whose name are those chips lying?
Look, I like odds. I like if I push my chips, I want to get odds back. I like roulette. So even though it's a risky game, I'm going to take a risk. I've taken risks before. Why should I change now? I'm going to say that Floyd's greatest strength is his greatest weakness. He's great. He's a great defensive fighter, but sometimes he gets drunk with that. He gets intoxicated. He gets caught up with the defense a little too much. That's going to give Pacquiao a chance to steal parts of those rounds and a chance to win a decision.
All right, Teddy Atlas, man, I appreciate the time. You're always a pleasure to talk to. Radio Raheem with Teddy Atlas, and I got you betting on Pacquiao.